painting in watercolors is like playing a chess game. You have an opponent who is always changing the game plans, and adjustments are constantly required by the artist. It's a very dynamic process. Hi, I'm Eric Wiegardt, and we are in my studio gallery in Ocean Park, Washington. And this house is my great-grandfather's house, built in 1897. I remember coming in here as a kid and visiting my great-aunt, and the house was much different back then than it is today. I grew up in a town called Oysterville, just north of here, and our family is involved in the oyster business. I would be fourth generation in the oyster business, but chose a different career, obviously. But I didn't start out as an artist. I started out as an engineer, went to the University of Washington, met my wife there. We were both in engineering department. But after 2 years in the corporate world, I decided to make a shift and pursue my childhood interest in art, and ended up at the American Academy of Art in Chicago. After 3 years of that, came back here in 1985, opened up this gallery studio, and we have raised 5 children since then. My wonderful wife has homeschooled them all the way up to college, and now they're all out of the nest, and we are still operating this business here. Painting is something that's very special to me, especially watercolor painting. I just love the transparency of the medium, the excitement of the unpredictability, and the power of suggestion. As you can see, most of my paintings have a theme of water. My inspiration comes from my environment and living in Oysterville, Washington. We live on a peninsula that is about 30 miles long in the southwest corner of Washington state, and the largest industry here is the oyster industry, and hence the town's name, and it has created a wonderful subject matter for me many times. There's never a dull moment when you're living on a peninsula surrounded by water. So let me take you to an environment of where the oystermen are, the fishermen, clammers, and lots of oysters. Marshland of Willapa Bay, south of Oysterville. This is actually my folks' property. It's a nice place of solitude. It has offered me many of my painting inspirations, sunrise, storm clouds. I love painting what is close to me in my own life, and this is certainly part of that.
Now let me show you my gallery. Let's step on inside and I'll show you around.
This is my great-grandfather's house, built in 1897, and it's where I do the majority of my work and my Zoom classes. Upstairs, I'll show you my studio a little bit later. This floor we have 3 rooms of original artwork, and then back here in the far corner we have a room for our framing. And here I have 2 of my associates, Crystal and Cindy.
Hello.
On my website, you will find past and current paintings, information on my Zoom classes, and as an aside, those Zoom classes are really wonderful, as I've been able to work with students over a long period of time on composition. And you will also find my biography. My name is Eric Wiegardt, and thank you for listening to my story.